request all the members in the gallery to please come and join the hall auditorium. Request all the members to please join in the auditorium. A very warm and pleasant good morning to all. Welcome all of you to the 135th AIRROA General Body Meeting. It's such a pleasure to meet every quarter and exchange greetings. It's really an august gathering today, especially because all the 75 plus and the 90 plus year old members are all will all be felicitated, and it's a very happy sharing for all of us, and they're all like role models to us, how they have been maintaining their health and all that. We can take a lot of tips. We shall commence today's program with lighting the lamp, and I request our chief guest Srimati Geeta Tuppal ji to please come. I request Shri Pagar ji, Shri Balram ji, Shri Krishna Kumar ji, Shri Seshasai ji, our advisor, and Shri Bala Subramaniam ji, 90 plus. A loud clap for him, please. Member who's going to be felicitated today. Every auspicious beginning is marked by lighting the lamp to invoke divine blessings. I request our chief guest to kindly light the lamp, and all the others. Request the EC members also, President, Vice President, Secretary, and all to join. Lead us from darkness to light, and from ignorance to wisdom. Leadership is a strength behind every successful organization. I request our president, our dynamic president, Sri Venkateshwar, to kindly come on to the dais. I request our cool and composed vice president, Sri Mehboob Ali Garu, to kindly come on to the dais. I request our secretary to kindly come on to the dais. Shri Damodar Prasad Garu, a very prudent treasurer, request him to kindly come on to the dais. Our respected advisor, Shri Seshasai Garu, who is an expert in all the personal matters, to kindly come on to the dais. I request Shri Mohan Garu, who is our innovative editor, to kindly come on to the dais. I request our chief guest, Srimati Geeta Tuppal Garu, and Mr. Madan Mohan to kindly escort her to the dais. I request our Vice President Shri Mehboob Ali Garu to kindly present a bouquet to our chief guest. We shall start the program by invocation. I request Sri Sudhakar Garu to render the invocation. Request all of you to kindly stand up for a minute for the prayer.
Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malayaja Sheetalam, Sasya Shamalam, Mataram, Vande Mataram, Suprajosna Pulakitayamini, Pullakusumita Rumadala Shobhini, Suhasini, Sumadura Bhashini, Sukadam Varadam Mataram, Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. बोलो भारत माता की. Thank you.
Srimati Geeta Tupal is embodiment of women empowerment, a very disciplined and principled chief guest, a lot to learn and imbibe from her. It is the pleasure of our President, Sri Venkateshwar Garu, to introduce our chief guest.
Dear friends, it was on this very occasion felicitating Srimati Geeta Tupalji on the occasion of her attaining the celebrated the milestone of 75 years for her. We extend a very warm welcome to her. We are very thankful that she has found it convenient and really pulled herself together, because just 3 months ago she had a knee operation, and we all know at this age what operations can be, but then we find her enthusiasm is so unwavering. Has been there. And I can go on about her interests, but then any of you visit her Facebook page, it is full of Norway, Iceland, the US and many other travels she has gone round. She is really a role model for us. On the professional front, I think not many of you who perhaps know about that she was South Central for a long time. She was senior DFM, senior DO in those days in Secunderabad division. To the Europe and US to study their computer systems when PRS here was in its infancy, and the report they prepared for Chris, that team, actually became the foundation for the present PRS which we got. And in those days the airline systems, computerized system, was actually in tethers. They thought that is wonderful. They said you'll have to learn lessons from there. They studied that, they studied this, and when Impress took off in Delhi, it was really commendable. All thanks to good effort put in by people and her team, of course, surely. But then the finance brain behind that there. She's perhaps one of the first IRAS officers to become a general manager. There have been a few, but then she was there in her batch, and she became the general manager in Metro after serving as additional member. she's settled here in Secunderabad, and we are very thankful that she's been able to come and participate in this function and also felicitate. Incidentally, we also remember Mr. Tupal, who was an IRPS officer. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It is very customary to introduce to remember the departed members of AIRROA and also warmly introduce the new member. I request Sri Damodar Prasad ji to kindly share the details with us.
quite long time. Sri V. Krishna Reddy, retired Deputy CE. Sri C. Sivaraju, he expired at the age of 92 years. Dr. K. Prahlad, Sri M. Malaya, he expired at the age of 91 years. He is expired at the age of 93 years. And Sri V.S. Shastri at the age of 92 years. Let us rise for a minute in memory of those who passed during this April 26 to July 26. Thank you. These are the donors for the last quarter. Sri P.V. Ramana has given P. Visakhapatnam donated 10,000 rupees. Vijay Mohanji donated 10,000 rupees. And donations have been received during the last quarter, and this is very high and compared to last year 56,000. I expect the members to generously donate to the organization so that it is committed to work for the welfare of our members. Thank you. Now, next one is the tariff. All of you aware that we'll be having 2-3 channels of donations from members and sponsorship on our website, as well as from the RG magazine. You can have the tariff is available, and individual members also, any well-wisher member or facilities of 75 or 90 years, they can donate for GBM launch. Whatever amount they wanted to give, they can generously donate to the organization. The new members joined during the last quarter. There are 6 new members joined, and in 25-26, 67 new members are joined, and 24-25, it is a record because it was 133 new members joined when our subscription has risen from 1,000 to 2,000. Now I'll read out the names of the new members. Shri Jahangir Pasha, ADFM Bezawada South Central Railway. Shri D. Krishnamurthy, Senior DME Coordination, SC. B. Ramu, Deputy C Headquarters. Shri P.V. Ramana, Senior Sports Officer, SCR. Shri S.V. Varaprasad, CEG Construction, SCR. V. Seshirekha, AXCN Headquarters, South Central Railway. If any of these members they are available, they can speak a few words. Please, sir. They can introduce yourself. Ramu, sir. Please come. No, let him come. Sir, please come, sir. Okay. You introduce yourself and say a few words.
Good morning, sirs, madams and respected elders. My name is B. Ramu. I am retired as a Deputy C Works Headquarters.
Hello, check.
From Rail and I have joined this respected. Thank you, sir.
At the reception counter, especially we required volunteers, and Sri Ramu, he has volunteered himself, and many other members also, they came forward. So whenever requirement is there, I request the members to come forward for volunteering the jobs. Thank you. Thank you.
The strength of any organization lies in dynamic leadership and dedicated team members, the work that the dedicated team members do. Now, I request our Joint Secretary, Shri GVS Sharma Garu, to introduce the new committee of 26 and 28, Executive Committee of AIRROA, and also enlighten us about the focus area conveners.
Sabuk Namaskaram, respected members, respected chief guest and dignitaries on the dais. Namaskar to all. And we are happy to announce that the new executive committee has taken over, assumed charge recently. And we took a photograph also that you can see in the here. And you can find that many are old faces are there. Only few are new. And we, as a team, will strive hard to help and improve the welfare activities of our members in general. We hope you all cooperate. Recently, the EC has reconstituted the focus area committees. So total there are 8 focus areas where we are concentrating, and of which 6 are already existing. The last 7 and 8 are the new ones. They are publicity, internal and external, and infrastructure and hospitality. These new areas have been introduced. Here we request interested volunteer members to join any committee of their choice so that we can effectively work for the betterment of our members in general. Hope will come forward. Many interested and energetic people are around us. We request again and again to come forward. Thank you.
For senior citizens at our age and stage, the most important requirement is medical facility, and we are all most concerned about it. So we have the right person in the right place, Dr. Malati, who's leading us in this initiative. Today, unfortunately, due to some personal and unexpected, unavoidable reason, she could not come. I request our President, Sri A. Venkateshwar Garu, to enlighten us the updates and the initiatives taken by AIRROA.
Friends, Dr. Malati, who is our Vice President, sent a message today that her mother is unwell and so she had to attend to her. We really hope for her recovery fast. I thought I will share with you some of the recent discussions we had with the CMD and the PCMD, CMD Lalaguda and the PCMD South Central, on issues which continue to affect pensioners, retired officers especially. And during the open house in the last 2 GBMs, we have had some very good discussions and suggestions which we put forward to them. I'll just try to sum up. We've had 3 meetings in the recent past. In March, we had on 25th. In May, we met them on 26th. And in July, we met them on the 10th. Dr. Padma, who is now the CH Lalaguda, gave us a very patient hearing. And she really not only went into detail about the issues, but also said she will do her best. I don't know whether you're aware, recently in our group, WhatsApp group, there was one letter which talked about the instructions given to the pharmacy officers to take up token, computerize, the PRS system of tokens for the 7 pharmacy counters. So they are on the job. Hopefully we should be able to get some relief there so that our wait, at least at the pharmacy counters for medicines, is not too long. Also, a separate counter for retired officers was requested. I think they are working on counter number 7 to see that there is a, in additional to hospital staff, there is an exclusive counter or a queue for retired officers. The other thing which she has assured us is that local purchase medicines will be now given for 2 months. In case there is any issue of them not being given for more than 2 months at least, please bring it to our notice. In addition, because of problems in the HMIS app, we are not able to find out whether the medicines are still available with the pharmacy or not. but she has assured us that for 15 days after the procured LP disappears from the app, you can go to the LP counter and still collect your medicines. The process of reimbursement of claims came up for discussion. She went into detail about the registers maintained and so on. The first thing we wanted is a claim when registered, we must get an acknowledgement, which is not being, or which was there earlier perhaps, but has been dispensed with. She has assured us that we will get an acknowledgement, which will be the basis for follow-up for the reimbursement claim. Also, the process for reimbursement also, she has assured us she will circulate it and also put it on display outside the administration office in the Lalgoda hospital. The HMIS module, I'm sure all of us have faced several problems. She says she will request a couple of officers to deal with this at Railtel level, Railtel and CDAC, who are actually the software implementers as well as the maintainers of this app. So this is in short what we are tackling on the medical front. The issue of home delivery of medicines is still lingering. Those above 80 had requested that the medicines be delivered to their house. We will try to do whether this new dispensation, this new team will still be able to help us out on this. There are two letters which were issued by the Railway Board in the recent past. I will request you to go through 3426 and another of 67, which is just a few days ago, 6726. Both these letters give a lot of very good clarity, and some of those issues we have brought out in our senior citizens diary, which will be released today in a few minutes. So this is what is the progress we have made. Thank you all for your suggestions. We'll continue to strive for improvements in the medical hospitals, referral hospitals, and so on and so forth. And let us hope our concerted and togetherness in this will help achieve what we want. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the redressal of some of the most important issues of our health issues of our railway hospital. Our secretary's report is now on, and I request Sri Sukumaran Garu to kindly present and highlight the initiatives, achievements, and the progress made in the last quarter. Thank you.
Respected President, our Chief Guest, my dear EC members, colleague EC members, august members here present, their spouses, some of them have come with spouses. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, to everyone, good morning. The last general body meeting was held on incidentally 18th April 2026. Today is 18th July, exactly, without any difference, though it's on 3rd Saturday. During the open session, so many issues were brought up last meeting. One was regarding 8 PC pension concerns and the background that is not in the TOR. Then pharmacy issues, some medical issues. Then also some of the members wanted special committees or activities on cultural, sports, entertainment, etc. As far as to meet those issues, we have Sharmaji has already, our Joint Secretary has already told that focus committees have been constituted, and we hope more of activities being taken up specifically by these committees. And we had some achievements as far as medical issues are concerned, which our President has just now briefed. As far as pension matter is concerned, all the pensioners organization has been submitting memorandum. We have also joined the ranks and submitted our memorandum, and we have a copy we have for your information published in the current
RG. Regarding other matters, our office needed renovation for quite a long time, and I'm happy that Senior DEN has taken up and commenced that job, and it's only some 2 days back they have completed fixing of the grills. I'm sure this work will be continued and completed soon. My personal thanks to Senior DEN Hyderabad. I also personally thank Srihari Rao and TAL and Prasad, both of whom were very seriously, consistently going behind it, and see that they have done it, including fixing of an AC in our room, which we were wanting so far. Then coming back, we have knitted a very special gift, and I should thank Mr. Mohanji and our president, who have spent a lot of effort on that. Of course, Damodarji also was one of them. And a special gift is made where it's a data of senior citizens, because that's what we found, that when we go away, we leave so many informations. We don't leave any informations transparent. People have to pick it up at different places, and I am told thousands of crores of money is left in banks because they are not claimed because for want of information. Now we should be very thankful to Mohanji for designing and making it, and our chief guest will release that today. Of course, among that, I am sorry in one respect, Mr. Dam, we don't have, as our association's name is not as on the list of Department of Pension and Welfare. In fact, we have been working upon it for the last 3-4 months, and May, June, Damodar Prasad has almost completed the whole work, but I am sorry, I couldn't get sufficient time because of some preoccupations, and I assured the GB that within this month, or say within another 2-3 months, 2-3 weeks, I will definitely see that it is done, and we submit it to the Department of Pensions, and once we are in that list, we will get every information, whatever is happening. We will be invited for main pensioners meeting, etc. And our association has been always lucky to get super executive committee members who have been collectively contributing to institutionalize various working systems. Each one renders their role, each one renders his role perfectly well. That's why we are able to conduct these meetings so well. I also appreciate and indebted to the help given by President and various other executive committee members, like starting with Damodar Prasad, then Dr. Indira, then Mohanji, and let me know, all members have been very helpful in that matter. Now, July we normally honor our 75 and 90 plus members. We felicitate. Incidentally, I am happy that today, since I have retired in 2011, my name is also included. So I also will have. There is a twofold happiness for this, that I am getting included in that list is one thing, and second thing is that I am getting my commutation getting restored. So I am announcing a donation of 5,000 rupees on that count alone. So I will also our association is not very very comfortable with the financial matters, I also request others, whoever is able to do it, can do it from their commutation at least. So before I conclude, I have a personal announcement to make. I had the privilege of taking over a secretary from my very personal friend, Mr. P. Subramaniam, who had 12 deputy CVO, retired deputy CVO, who had 12 years of distinguished service as secretary. But unfortunately, though I had taken up, I am not even able to complete 2 years. Before that, some issue has come where I am constrained to relocate. It's all basically because of owing to my wife's health. It has become unavoidable. From the bottom of my heart, I sincerely apologize to this general body who reposed faith in me and once again elected in the last April. Even at that particular time, these development were not confirmed or not even in offing. Subsequently, suddenly I got a very good offer. Then I thought I should not lose it. That's so I have just planned during this month and last month. So, in fact, I am violating the confidence that has been reposed in me, but I am so sorry. I am helpless in this matter. Our association has been very dynamic and has been in the process of institutionalizing good practices, many things. See, earlier maybe you recollect that before 2-3 years when we come, it has never been so systematic, because it is, of course, I really appreciate the mentoring given by our president, who has been taking a lot of interest. He has been a motivator and also a wonderful mentor. I am grateful to him personally and on behalf of the executive committee too. He dedicates quite a lot of time for this association. See, people say, seeing is believing. I am seeing it and I testify it. A lot of effort is being done. It is not that simply this happens so systematically. Even he has introduced live streaming of our proceedings. That is something so great that even if you are not able to reach here, people have it with them, not only live, even later they can have a look at it whenever they get time. It is one of the greatest development that our association could make, which many are not able to do it. I remain deeply grateful for the affection, encouragement and cooperation extended to me by every member of this association. I shall always cherish my association with the AIRROA and wish the association continued growth and success in the years ahead. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
This is indeed not very happy news for us, sir. But anyway, because of your compulsions, you and we have no choice. Again, secretary hunting has to start for us. Anyway, now our advisor, Shri Seshasai Garu, is known for his in-depth knowledge on personal and administration issues. I request sir to enlighten us about the 8th Pay Commission and related matters.
Today's chief guest, respected Tubal Madam, office bearers of the association, ladies and gentlemen, and my friends. There is not much for the advisor to talk, because two things: the activities of the association have already been highlighted, and physically you must have been watched for last almost 1.5 years. The improvements both in its activities, the welfare activities, and many of you may not be knowing, associate members will know, the infrastructure development to the office room. There are only two small issues there are only two issues concerning the senior citizens or retired employees. The first one, the primary one, is the health issue. The second thing, which we should not at all waste time, but we keep on wasting time, is about money matters, pension, DA, 8th pay commission, health issues. Yes, so it's not easy because the hospital administration has its own problems, but still the association has been making all efforts, continuously meeting the CMD, MD, for whatever improvements, even small ones, that could benefit the senior citizens. The only one issue which probably we still have to take is about this consultation of the 70 years and above people who can walk directly into the private hospitals for even OPD treatment. Somehow the board's instructions seems to have not been percolated to the private hospitals, even though the memoranda of understanding have been signed by the hospital administration and the private hospitals. I think Venkateswara President has informed the 30th April of board's letter, 30th April 26. It clearly mandates the railway hospital administration to upload all the memoranda of understanding signed with all private hospitals on the website. So that when normally I had experience, when we go to a private hospital, I say I am a senior citizen, I want OPD. They say no, you have to pay 800,000 rupees. I said there is MOU signed, but the counter clerk says no, the receptionist says no, we are not aware. So, but once the MOU is uploaded, I can pick up the MOU of that particular hospital, show it to them. See, this is what your hospital administration signed, I will not pay. So that probably will also be done, and that will help a lot to us. The second thing is, yes, there has been some improvement in also. The other day also I went to the pharmacy counter. Even though the token system has not been introduced, at least the pharmacist now says, no, this is counter for retired serving officers. Any other employees, please go to counter 3, 4, 5 or 6. So some improvement is coming in that direction, thanks to President and his team. Now about other matters, DA, pension, please forget. 8th pay commission, please forget. Take it when it comes. If it does not come, don't take it. Don't bother about these are things not to bother. Yes, health issues, yes, concentrate. And I wish all the best to the association. Their activities are growing by leaps and bounds, and further it will continue in future also. Thank you.
Continuous improvements, innovations are the hallmark of this new committee. That is from past 3 years, of course. And Sri C. Mohan Garu is at the helm for making any changes. I request, we have got yet another initiative, which is called the Senior Citizens Diary, and a very, very useful document, which Sri C. Mohan Garu will enlighten you about.
Thank you, madam. Very good morning and namaste to all the elders and the dignitaries on the dais and today's chief guest, Geeta madam. Next slide. Hang in there. Okay. Dear sirs, I am looking after this magazine for last 2 years successfully with all your blessings and support. Some changes we have introduced both in the content and the presentation, and we require your continuous support to make it further better. So during our discussion among ourselves and with our own friends, we thought that let me present one more topic for your guidance and support. For example, the name, the Railways Guardian, is in publication since 1990. For last 36 years is under continuous publication. So the name, can we do something to make it in tune with the current trend? You are aware of the content what we are publishing in this book, and why we are changing it. The technology has changed. All of you have seen the steam engines, diesel locomotives, electric. Yesterday there was a hydrogen powered locomotive. The technology has changed, the world has changed, the internet brought a revolution. So from the time of Railway Guardian, let us step up ourselves to a better name, which is represents with the current needs and current content. So we discussed in our group Some few names we have propped up. The names you can see on the screen like Rail Desk Connect. The first part of the Rail Desk is Rail Elders. That part is fine. But the later part, the Guardian, I think we have moved ahead of Guardian stage. We are now, let us go to a next version. It can be a digest, it can be a focus, chronicle, or any other topic which you feel is more relevant to the name. We'll be running a poll in our WhatsApp group. Whatever is relevant, whatever you feel connected to, please vote for that. In case you want to suggest a better name than what the menu is there, you can send an email to us. We will take a call. Whichever is giving more votes, we will go for that. That is my view. It's not that we should change, but if it is possible, let us give a better name, better title. So that is one view. We will take your views forward, and if most of you agree, we'll make it a better name. And the second part is that senior citizen diary. I'll give you a little background about that. Most of us in service, we get this type of diaries, and the first page contains certain personal record like your PAN card number, blood group, savings bank, credit card, debit card, like this, just one page. But after that year is over, we simply discard some other place, because the other pages contains your inspections, the inspections and all such things. Now the stage of inspection is over. Now stage of introspection has begun for us. We need to change the content, and most of us maintain certain personal diaries, like small diaries. But again, this is only for 1 month. Next month is gone. But certain things we have to preserve. Nowadays, we are all internet-based transactions online. You have to remember your Aadhaar card number, debit card, credit card, all credentials. Where do you save that data? It's difficult. And then we found out in our WhatsApp groups, certain organizations like LIC, your banks, they are circulating certain PDFs for their customers and their employees. They are very good formats. But somehow, as organized railways, this part is ignored. So I thought that now we are now retired, let us spend some time on it. We studied various formats. We found that Indian Bank format is decent enough. We have taken that in as a base model, customized it, removed that which is not required for us, added the content which is relevant for us, like Ummid card. All this we have added and made a good format. This will help you whenever you are going online, you are making a transaction, you require credit card number, your CVV, expiry date, all these things are required. So the expiry date is not only for credit card, for us. We also have to leave 1 day. So it will help us when we are alive. It will also help the family members when we are not here. Otherwise, people have such entire racks where this man has stored the FDs and mutual funds. We do not know. A lot of funds are lying in the government custody because there are no nominees. Even if nominee is there, he is not knowing that he is a nominee. So some data we have to preserve for our own self and for our next generation, who have to carry forward certain financial assets. So all this data we put our 3 months of effort in capturing the best of information from various organizations. Myself, Mr. Sukumaranji, and our Venkateshwar sir, he was sick for quite some time, but he spent some time to see that this is brought out for today. This is going to be quite useful, and the price is so low, is 50 rupees only is the cost price. Is a cost less than that of a plain dosa. So cheap. And as a modest first edition, we are bringing out only 500 copies. Though we named as a senior citizen because it is being published by our association, it is equally useful for any employee. Only the one page contains our PPO ID. Except PPO ID, everything is common to everyone. So I am sure this is going to be a very hot cake item. 500 copies we are printing for first edition, and next edition will be up. So grab the copy and use for yourself. And then whatever information is going to be written by you, it is your own confidential information. Please store in a safe custody. Don't keep in a front room that anybody can take a photograph of it. Don't do it. please keep safe custody. Whatever you want disclosed to family members, please write that. And where you keep that document and other documents related to that, please let it be known to your family members. One day I saw on WhatsApp group that one software guy, highly placed software guy, he stored everything in his soft copies with a password, and computer also has got a password, and suddenly he has vanished from the earth. The family doesn't know the password of the computer. How to get back his assets and liabilities? No one knows. So, though people are computer savvy, one party is fine, but if the computer crashes, what will you do? You have to run fellow with a person who will take out the data. So, I think it's better to have a hard copy. It's available to you when you have to make a transaction, and available to others also. So, with that view, we are bringing out first edition. I mean, railways, to my knowledge, no one has brought out this type of booklet. And we tried to make it a very simple size of only 24 pages. It contains the cream of information of your own self, what you want to tell. And I'm telling you, this is going to be hard cave among the even serving employees. We are going to circulate a soft copy. Those of you who are computer savvy, we will circulate a word copy to you. You can save the data on your computer with a password. I would suggest, I also store data but with a password, so that even if somebody owns my computer, he cannot access a particular file without password. But that password be known to your family members. So we can share that soft copy. We are giving it to open to all the members. So now, sir, for you take over, sir.
We shall now formally release the Senior Citizens Diary. I request our chief guest to kindly release this. Thank you, Mohan sir. You have given a very detailed explanation. It is buy one only 50 rupees, buy two only 100. You can buy 10 also, but nothing free. A very nominal, only printing charges are being taken. And I'm sure it's an extremely useful document. And it will be a very good gift to your friends who could not come today, or who are retired members from other organizations also.
Even serving members.
Yeah. And everyone will remember you. Thank you very much, madam. These copies will be available after your lunch. We have kept 2 counters while coming out of the dining room. Please do not forget to take 1 copy home. You can take as many as you can if you wish to also. Thank you. Now I request Srimati Geeta Tuppalji, our chief guest, to kindly address the gathering. We are honored, madam, by your presence.
Good morning, friends. Since I got a bad throat, you are all saved from a long speech. I'll be as short as possible. First thing is, I would like to tell you all that we are all retired maybe, but not at all tired, either to come for such meetings or to do any other work. And Mr. Venkateshwar is one of the prime examples. He is being so active in so many fronts, not like me being very selfish, doing my own traveling and looking after my own family. He has been doing in so many other fronts also. Like for example, the other day I was just talking to him about my music sabha, and he says, I am the vice president, and he is going to digitize all the archival material. I was quite astounded because he has got boundless energy. I'm sure all of you can take a leaf out of his example and be as active as possible. And my best wishes for you is that all of you be healthy and happy, either with your selfish interests or unselfishly active like Venkateshwar. It is your choice, but it should be active. That is a major thing. Don't let yourself get into a shell and see that you are only getting into a small bubble. Don't do that. There are so many of our colleagues around you. You should be able to interact and be happy. That is one of the major things these days the people say for the senior citizen. You have to have a social life, otherwise you will get old prematurely. And with this, I give best wishes to all of you, and thank you very much, and meet you next time.
Thank you very much, madam. We are honored by your presence. Now we wish to express our gratitude and respect to our chief guest. I request President, Advisor Sukumaran sir, all to the other members also, Mohan sir, kindly join for felicitating our chief guest as a mark of respect. Thank you very much, sir. Now we have the most important part of the program. It is our unique privilege to honor our senior members who have attained the milestones of 75 years and 90 plus years. Their lives stand as shining examples of dedication, wisdom, and inspiration. There are role models also as to how we have to maintain our future health and fitness. May I request Mr. Shakil Ahmed to kindly introduce these members, and I request the chief guest to honor the members.
Scripture. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now, आप इसको लीजिए. Face and this you have to keep still.
Thank you, Dr. Indra Garu, for giving me this opportunity to do the anchoring for this felicitation of members who have attained a milestone of 90 years and 75 years. We are honored, our chief guest, Srimati Geeta Thupal Garu, former General Manager, Metro Railway, will be felicitating all the retirees of 90 plus and 70 plus. To start with, I would seek the first name. The first name in the sequence is Sri M.V. Balasubramanian Garu, retired designer mechanical from RDSO. He is in the 90 plus category. I would request our executive committee members to please escort him to the coveted chair of health station. The audience, I think probably we need the loudest of the applause for him. We next have Sri Mutya Venkatarama Somajulu Garu. Incidentally, he was not able to be present over here because of some preoccupation, but I think it's time we should acknowledge him even in his absence. A round of applause for him, Somajulu Garu. I would now request Sri Lakshman Rao Garu, IRTS, retired senior DCM Hubli, to please come over for the felicitation. Lakshman Rao Garu, born in the year 1945, studied MA from Andhra University, joined railways as a commercial apprentice, first batch on SCR, worked on Vijayawada and other divisions, got through the LDC in 1989, worked in different posts, including as senior PRO at Secunderabad, retired as senior DCM Hubli in 2005. I would now invite Sri INN Rajendran Garu, IRSC, retired Deputy CE Construction from Secunderabad. Born on 13/9/1946 at Seliampatti village in Madura district of Tamil Nadu. His parents, Sri INN and Srimati Mariammal, educated till BTech Civil. His family comprises of his wife, spouse, Srimati Vasanti Garu, 2 boys and 1 girl. His career spans different locations. He joined as APW at Samala Court in 1971, handled different assignments, completed BTech from JNTU Kakinada, promoted as AEN or Vijayawada Division, worked at different locations, and retired in Group A in 2006 at Deputy CE Construction, Secunderabad Planning, Tenders, Design Section. Rajendran Garu. I now invite Sri Sripada Satyanarayana Murthy Garu. Sri Sripada Satyanarayana Murthy Garu, born on 1/6/1950 at Kazipet. He has had his education until diploma in engineering. Then he also did a management course from IIMM Mumbai. He joined his basic career in railways as a chargeman, held different assignments, got his Group A confirmation in 1994, took voluntary retirement in 2001 and joined the Tata projects. Excellent, sir. He has handled different assignments, but his biggest achievement is a work study on tailoring organization of Vijayawada, which resulted in large surrender of posts and economy to railways. Settled in Hyderabad, his message is to all of us, have no regrets in life, live and let live. Thank you, sir. We next move on to Dr. Gabriel Anthony Pillai. Dr. Gabriel Anthony Pillai, welcome, sir. Born on 12/6/1950 at Hubli, Karnataka, settled at the same location. His list of attainments with regard to educational pursuits is a huge enigma. Would not be able to read all the things. To sum it in brief, he has had a MA, a MPM, a MTH, he is a PhD in HRD, and 15 other PG diploma courses, 15. His career commenced in 1993. He went on to hold different assignments, more particularly with regard to the vigilance, settled in Hubli, blessed with a record number of 86 awards and merit certificates, sir. From an office clerk, he rose to become the Deputy CPO, Southwestern Railway at Hubli. He's got a very nice message for us. It says, we are born to live, to grow, to change, to achieve. All this in one lifetime. Let's control our thoughts, which become words, which become actions, which become habits, which become character, which decide our destiny. If character is lost, everything is lost. If not, everything is achieved. God's blessings to all. Sir, I am honored to read all this on your behalf. Thank you. I would next invite Sri Angadi Bhikshapati Garu, IRSS, retired senior DMM from Vijayawada. Bhikshapati Garu, born on 18/7/1950 at Potaram in Hyderabad. His education basically comprised a degree in arts from Andhra University. He went on to have a diploma in material management. His first posting was in 1971. He joined as a painter in Deputy CMM's office at Lalaguda, rose to JA grade and retired in 2010 after a career of 4 decades. His message to all of us is, feel free, be happy, change according to time. Change according to time. Excellent, sir. Thank you. Next in the list, we have Sri Ashok Kumar Sengupta Garu. In his absence, I would just like to acknowledge the fact that he was born in Kolkata on 1/9/1950, went on to hold different assignments with regard to Raj Bhasha, settled in Hyderabad. He has had his award from the Railway Board, and his message to all of us, स्वस्थ रहो और खुश रहो. अशोक साहब, आपके लिए हम एक अपलोड हमारे तरफ से दे रहे हैं आपके एब्सेंस में. A round of applause to him, sir. We next have Sri Sukumar Chatterjee. Sri Sukumar Chatterjee, sir, retired senior audit officer, born on 10th November 1950. He has completed his MCom, started his career as an auditor, retired as senior audit officer, deputy director for last 4 years in service, was instrumental in streamlining works budget on NCR and core, settled in Prayagraj, likely to settle in Hyderabad. Welcome, sir, welcome to Hyderabad. And his message is, extremely happy in joining AIRROA, like how all of us are happy, and enjoying different activities. Wish all friends a happy and peaceful life. Thank you, sir.
Hello, check.
To all the officers of railways, on date, there is one general manager who is a personal friend of mine. On date, there is GBM of AIRROA who is a personal friend of mine. Apart from my own work, as you know, it is very, very much troublesome. I played 30 years, continuous 30 years in railway, badminton, and that connects me to railway officers. Apart from my own work, I maintain good liaison with all these friends, and I enjoy this fraternity like anything, and that's all.
धन्यवाद सर, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका. अगली बारी है. The next name that I am inviting is Sri Vemula Hanumaya Garu, retired assistant pharmacy officer, born on 1/7/1951. He has completed his D pharmacy before getting into the railways. Recruited as pharmacist in 1972 in Southern Railway, posted at various locations and retired as assistant pharmacy officer in 2011 after 39 years of service. Settled in Secunderabad. Like the person, his message is very simple. It says, be simple, be good, be truthful. Thank you, Hanmaya Garu. I would now invite Sri Guntupalli Hanumantrao Garu, IRAS, retired Deputy FA and CAO Construction, Central Railway. Born on 28/1/1951 in Prakasham district, he has done his LLB and he has also done a PG diploma in rail transport management, if I am correct. His career spans a significant time from 1976 until his retirement. He joined as apprentice clerk in 1976 on Central Railway, posted at various locations including at Solapur, transferred to Mumbai in 1979. Then after his retirement, he has settled in Hyderabad. Like how during service, the message that he has for us, all of us, is hard work will help us one day. It definitely has done that to all of us over here.
My dear friends and gentlemen, and ladies and gentlemen, I am Mr. Guntupalli Hanumantrao, native of Andhra Pradesh, Prakasam district. 1976, I was appointed as an apprentice here in FNCO's office. At that time, Geeta Tupal madam, don't think otherwise, madam. Geeta Tupal madam was my SAOC construction. Then after that, I was transferred to Solapur division. In Solapur division, I was there only for a short period, for 1.5 years. Subsequently, I was transferred to Bombay and promotion. Further, I have tried to come back to South Central Railway, but I could not come here. But of course, there are many hurdles. Other, I have lost my FNCOs. Okay, let it be over. Everything is over. But however, okay, this is my past is past. Everything is over. But I'm wishing for all the members.
Thank you, sir.
If you had noticed, and I deliberately put that because this is what he gave us when he gave his profile and biodata. He says achievements, nothing important. That shows his humility. The very fact that he has spent so much time giving his heart, soul and blood for the railways and worked and such fantastic memory. I think this itself, sir, is testimony to your hard working, and what all you are achieved for you in your mind may not be very important, but I am sure you have done great work. We are very happy that you are with us today. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I would next invite Sri Sengunam Krishnamurthy Garu, retired senior AFA, South Central Railway. Born on 9/4/1951 in Chennai. He has done his BSc and took up his career in 1972 as CG, Secunderabad division, worked at a host of places, retired in 2010 as senior AFA, rose from the rank of clerk to senior AFA after almost 39 years of service, worked virtually in every account sections, settled in Secunderabad. And his message for all of us is, my retired colleagues, I pray God for you to be healthy, peaceful and contented for the balance year with friends along. And AIRROA is one entity which makes us really feel a part of one family, being friends together. Thank you, sir.
Respected Chief Guest of the day, Mrs. Tupal Madam, and committee members of AIRROA. My name is S. Krishnamurthy. I completed 75 years. I am very much thankful to all the officers of the committee members and my friends in honoring me and facilitating me. Thank you, sir.
I next invite Sri Kudumala Jayarao Garu, IRAS, retired Deputy FA and CAO, South Central Railway, to please come out for the felicitation. Born on 1/6/1951 at Nellore. He completed his BCom from Usmania University. His first posting was in 1972 in the Accounts Department at Hubli Division, inducted into IRAS in 1996 and retired in selection grade in 2011, settled at April in Secunderabad. His message for all of us is, wishing you all a healthy, active and fulfilling retired life ahead. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. In fact, he had been the recipient of various awards in our recently concluded sports meet. I think probably, sir, you can have a message for all of us with regard to fitness. Jayara Garu, we want to listen from you.
Hello. Thank God, first of all. I am fortunate to receive the 75th birthday award from Madam Geeta Tufal Madam, under whom I worked. When she was FNCO, South Central Railway, I was a SAO construction with Rajmandri. And I also worked under Venkateswar sir as AO coaching when he was Deputy COT. I am fortunate to be among all the members. Thank God, thank you very much. My children facilitated me on my 75th birthday, so in a grand way on 1/7/26. So I am grateful to them also. I thank to my wife on this occasion also, because she is behind me to take care of. Thank you very much, sir. In this connection, I am getting my commutation back, that is a restoration of commutation. So I am donating to the association my first month committed amount of 9,784 rupees to the donation. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. I am a shuttle badminton player. Even today I am playing shuttle. Today also I played 3 games. Thank you very much for keeping me. Thank God for keeping me in this occasion. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jayara Garu. Your donation is acknowledged. Yes. Sir, sir, along with your commutation, I would say you should be encouraging everyone to commute to this meeting, sir, every time this meeting is held. I next move on to the next name. I invite Sri Nalamotu Rangarao Garu, IRTS, retired senior DCM Guntur, to please come over for the felicitation. Rangarao Garu, born on 6/6/1951 at Prakasham district. He completed his BCom before joining as a junior clerk in CCM's office, Secunderabad. Rose to JA grade in a span of over 38 years of service. Set up the IRCTC office at Guntakal in the station premises when there was virtually nothing available there. He was regional manager for IRCTC, and then he went on to serve in various capacities, got the GM's award. Then he joined as senior DCM Guntur for a period, spanning around 1.5 years, during which Guntur division, was able to receive the highest earnings in terms of ticket checking. A very acknowledged and a very familiar name in the IRTS circle. His message for all of us is ABC. I think it connotes always be cheerful.
Thank you, all of you, for blessing me on this occasion. I am blessed with 2 daughters, 1 son. All are graduates, all are settled, all are married. Blessed with the grandsons, grandchildren, all are happy. I am also happy. My son was, that is Bilasapur division, he was appointed. With great difficulty, I could get him here. With all your blessings, all are happy. My son is now working at Secunderabad, Hyderabad division. My elder daughter is Deputy Collector. After MSc, he is working in state government. Second daughter, CTA, Bezwada. She is also blessed with 1 daughter, 1 son. Son is MBBS, is doing 4th year, final year, I believe. And another granddaughter, she is a software engineer, about to complete his course. I thank all the for blessing me and regarding me. All the thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Thank you, Rangarao Garu. I would next invite Sri Penumaka Venkatrao Garu, retired Assistant Health Officer, Guntakal. Venkatrao Garu, please. Born on 10/1/1951 in West Godavari district, Sri Venkatrao Garu completed his BA in English Literature and went on to do his Masters. His career spans from 1976 until his retirement. He has been the recipient of the Zonal General Manager Award twice during his career. Settled in Hyderabad. His message for all of us is very simple. Be devoted to your duty, be dedicated, have friendly relations with colleagues. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Venkatrao Garu. We are indeed happy he has come with his family over here for the felicitation.
Every officer available here. I am very much fascinated. I am very much thankful to all of you, sir. First of all, I feel myself proud to be awarded by Madam this presentation to me. I think this is an opportunity to share happiness with all of you, sir. And at the outset, I thank for the organizers and president and other members of this officers club. And I served in railways for 36 years. Started my career as health inspector. Got diploma from Andhra Medical College, Visakhapatnam. Just I missed MBBS, but I got seat in paramedical activities. Really, I felt for that. And I was blessed with one son, one daughter. My daughter is available here, BDS, doctor, dental doctor. And my son is a MBA. And I am very much blessed. My missus also worked as a railway school teacher, retired at Guntakal. All are happy with all of your blessings and all. And my grandson is doing PG, MBBS, after MBBS, PG Pediatrics at AIMS, Jodhpur. Now he is in first year. With all of your blessings, I am quite happy and healthy, doing social service. I am much interested. I am very much interested in serving the humankind. Whatever is possible for me, I am doing. And in our colony also, I am doing some social work also. Thank you, sir. Thank you, all of you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. These are tears of joy. We are thankful to you, sir. I now invite Sri D.V. Gopalrao Garu, retired PS guest head from South Central Railway. Gopalrao Garu, born on 9/10/1951 in Srikakulam district of Andhra Pradesh. His basic education has been SSLC. First posting was in the S&T department as MW, settled in Hyderabad. For him, the message is to maintain better and proper health. Please try to avoid. Audience, a very nice and interesting message for all of us. Probably you can see it over there, but I would read it for you. To maintain better and proper health, please try to avoid allopathy medicines. Believe, trust, and use either homeopathy or naturopathy. That's Ayurvedic medicines only. To eliminate long-term problems and or side effects due to contamination of chemical recipes and allopathic drugs. Wonderful message for all of us, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Audience, get ready to felicitate one amongst the distinguished ECs who are over here right now. I think the name is very familiar. I would request him, without naming him, to please take over the chair. Sir, Sukumaran Iravaji, retired DGM Law, born on 30/11/1951 in Kerala, Kazakot district. His education basically is a BSc, LLM, MBA, PGD, ADR. His first appointment was as ASM at Martur, Solapur division. Then he came out to the South Central Railway, held various positions in operations, commercial, personal and legal departments. His achievement is basically, he has introduced training for legal staff at all India level. He had been the editor for Link, Info Legal Journal, a house magazine used all over Indian Railways. Successfully defended railways against GHMC with regard to encroachment of railway lands, which I am sure comprises of the Tarnaka belt also. Settled in Secunderabad, now probably relocating to Kerala. Our loss is Kerala's gain. That is what I can tell about it, sir. Message from you. Take care of your spouse, who alone can give you comfort and contentment in the evening of your life, without waiting till you become alone to realize. And that is what made you go over to Kerala.
Exactly. What I have to tell, it has been already told by Mr. Shakil. I once again thank all of the EC members, my elders, and all our August members, everybody, for all the support throughout it has been given, while in service and post-service in this avatar. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
We next acknowledge Sri R.V. Uma Maheshwara Garu in his absence. He could not make it to this wonderful event. Retired Chief Cashier, Cash and Pay, born on 4th May 1952 at Vijayawada. Started his career in 1974 as Shroff Cash and Pay. 2011 he retired as Chief Cashier. His message for all of us is, wish all my retired colleagues good health, happiness and many wonderful years of peace and togetherness with their loved ones. A big round of applause in his absence. Now dear friends, we come to Sri Mummidi Chiranjeevi Garu, retired SMM General, South Central Railway. Chiranjeevi Garu, please. Born on 1/6/1952 in Amlapuram, East Godavari district of Andhra Pradesh. He completed his BSc from Andhra University. His career took off in 1975 on Southern Railway at Perambur in the loco workshops as junior clerk. Worked for over 30 years in different assignments. 7 years in Group B cadre on South Central Railway in various divisions, including the workshops. He got the GM's award in 1998, Spot Cash Award in 2011, and has settled in Secunderabad. His message for all of us is, I'm very thankful to my colleagues for their guidance throughout the years, for helping me on reaching this amazing milestone.
Mike.
Respected Chief Guest, President Sir, and association members and others. I am initially appointed in Southern Railway at Loco Works, Ainavaram. From there I came to South Central Railway in 1975. I got 2025 as a gazetted rank. I worked total 38 years from 75 to 2005 as in Group C category, and 2005 to up to retirement 2012 in gazetted category, B category. I worked in several places from after becoming senior scale officer. I worked in divisions also as a divisional material manager at Nandedu, Secunderabad, Bejwada, and depots also. I worked in Lalagoda depot, Bejwada Rayanapadu depot, and other places. I am feeling proud as a depot officer in Scrap Depot Lalagoda. I hosted national flag national flag in the scrap depot Lalagoda and IPF Lalagoda unit, they are celebrated, they are received from them March fast and read guard of honor and guard of honor. I am feeling very proud for this incident. 3 times I got the general manager awards also. NC Sinha in 1998.
ఓకే అన్నీ రాస్తున్నాయి అక్కడ మనకి జనాలకి ఆకలిస్తాం.
My children are in USA, they are software engineers. We are software engineers, they are very well. I am thankful to my colleagues, retired colleagues, for this encouragement throughout the years of service. Thank you, sir.
ధన్యవాదాలు. థ్యాంక్స్ అండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ చిరంజీవి గారు. I would now move on to the last name in the list. గురిజాల వెంకటేశ్వరరావు గారు, IRTS. వెంకటేశ్వరరావు గారు, సీనియర్ DOM, విజయవాడ, South Central Railway, retired. Venkateshwar Garu was born on 9/6/1952 at Nellore. He did his MCom and went on to do a postgraduate diploma in computer application. Joined as ASM on 31/12/1975 in Vijayawada division. Was traffic apprentice later. Selected in Group B in 1993. Conferred Group A IRTS in 2008. His achievement is pertaining to the issue of horizontal slips in revised COBOL program as assistant programmer in 1988. Wonderful, sir. Implemented augmentation of 24 coaches as AOM coaching in 1999, clubbing of 2 goods trains, and implemented heavy haul in goods operations in 2009. Settled at Jubilee Hills, Hyderabad. For his message is, save half of your earnings in order to have peaceful and happy retired life. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Please, Gabriel, sir. 1 minute of your time and it starts now.
Respected Chief Guests, my favorite President, Madam Chief Guest, and my brother and very close friend Sukumaran sir, Madam Indra, all of you. I have just 1 or 2 minutes to tell you that I believe in ABCD. Anybody can desire what you want to become. When I lost my daddy and mommy when I was only 17 years, I desired big things, but I knew with God all things are possible. So I took up a job as substitute, appointed by Ronnie Ribeiro, CME. Sir, CME, your friend CME, Ronnie Ribeiro. He's 96-year-old in St. Patrick's Cathedral at Bangalore. And he said, Gabriel, I'm taking you straight away as substitute. I don't know what you will do, but be something special. So from then on, I started. I was mostly religious, youth leader and all that. But this brother Sukumaran sir, when I came in contact with him, he believed that you can make time for yourself also available, apart from what else you are doing. So I made time available for myself. I got 22 degrees, I got 86 awards, I got 12 promotions, and I satisfied all my relatives. Thank you very much. My blessing is ABCD. Anybody can desire to become whatever, provided you dream big and you want to achieve it. Thank you. Thank you.
Thankful, sir. Thanks a lot. As we come to the end of this felicitation, on a personal behalf, I would like to acknowledge the fact that the responsibility given to me by our President, Sri Venkateshwar Garu, has been enormous, and my reaching out to all the felicitations has been a wonderful experience for me. The interaction, the way, we could gauge their feelings for all of us has really been wonderful. To sum it up, I would just say for all of us, दोस्तों, एक बहुत ही जो है बेहतरीन शेर है, बोला जाता है, उजाले अपने यादों के अपने साथ रहने दो, उजाले अपने यादों के अपने साथ रहने दो, ना जाने किस गली में जिंदगी की शाम हो जाए. Thankful to you.
Wow, wow, Shakil ji, that's a great proverb. Now we thank Srimati Geeta Tupal ji for sparing her most valuable time, especially standing for such long time, felicitating all our members. Thank you very much, madam.
We have just 2 or 3 agenda items left. The chief guest, Mrs. Tupal, has got another engagement. We are very thankful to her. In spite of her, the problem with the knees and the leg, she readily conceded to, come over here and be with us. We are very thankful to her. I'll just look her off, and then we'll continue. Yeah, okay, Madan, please take care. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam. A big round of applause for Mrs.
I'm very pleased to announce rupees 5,000 from my commutation, and I encourage all of you to do it. We should not lack finance. I may again donate 5,000 maybe next year, next year, but this time I'm glad to do it.
Excellent.
Thank you very much, Mr. Pillai. That's a nice gesture from your end.
We'll continue our open house now straight away.
Circulate the mic.
Yes, of course, your open house. Everybody? Yes. I request others to join me, Mr. Seshasai, our Joint Secretary. Could we have the mics? As has been the practice, we'll like to hear from members who are attending this general body. We'll take questions and we'll see whether we can find resolutions to the issues raised by you. Issues need not be always problems. I'm sure you will have a lot of goodwill to share with us. So please feel free. This is your time. Please speak and let us know what you feel about the general body and the association. Shall we start? Anybody?
Check. Hello.
Yeah, if there are no points to be raised, we'll skip. But if anybody wants to say something, please do so straight away. Apparently, the felicitation atmosphere has really pleased everybody, or what? And surely, we look forward to many of you who are still waiting in the wings, like me. All of us will see 75 summers, and we'll move on. And then all those who have done 75, I really wish they come back for their 90-year felicitation here. It's not impossible. Things are happening in all fronts. We are all trying to learn how to be healthier even after retirement. So wish you all the very best. We will now move on to, I'm sure that's the last call for any questions in the open house. If there is nothing, we'll move on to the next item on the agenda. Yeah. Open house, if there's nothing. Just say that.
No queries or questions from the audience, please. Shouldn't miss the opportunity. Then we are very happy that this is an indication that AIRROA is doing a lot and not leaving much for the audience, for the members to ask any questions. Many things are done unasked. So thank you very much for your accepted silence. I request our President to give his presidential address, please.
Friends, I have, Jayarao Garu, you want to? Yeah, sure, okay.
This is regarding the special increment which was not given to me on the retirement day, that is 36/2000.
Not audible.
So regarding notional increment, I went to the court and I got the increment sanction, and I got from 2017 to 2021 I got arrears also. But a recent circular says that I am deserved to get from my retirement date. I think whether it is correct or not, please, I request Seshai sir to explain this. Thank you.
It is, I think you are talking of the June increment, first July increment. Am I correct? Now, there are two category of people. The first category are those who went to the CAT High Court and the government lost the case in Supreme Court. For them, the issue became final. They were all given arrears from the date of retirement. Now, the second group of people who went later to court, whose case could not issue. In the meantime, the DOP had filed a revision petition. There, the Supreme Court has laid down for people who already won the case and paid arrears, that will be that. For the other group of people who are now deciding, they are given a cut-off date. So that is why your case must be covered in the second group. Probably unless you are covered by the first Supreme Court judgment, you may not get it.
Okay, thank you, Seshai Garu, for that very lucid and clear explanation for Jayarao Garu's issue. I will just wind up this session by once again thanking all of you to bring in the Executive Committee for 2 more years. We have, as you have noticed, focused areas for taking up. We have a lot of enthusiastic conveners and co-conveners. The list, but then none of these committees will work if we don't have volunteers. We would request all of you to please join us. I'm sure we are planning a lot of activities this time around. I really once again, as we have been doing in the past, request you to bring your spouses to this meeting. The interaction between spouses is a totally different cup of tea. And if that can be done, and that is why we are proposing that very soon, we'll have a less of business session general body and more of an evening general body with the spouses, as is happening in many of our other cities, associates. You know, this formal sitting, somebody on the stage, somebody in the audience, an agenda, this should not be working every time. We must break out, we must have some interaction, social interaction. So it is very soon that I request the convener of the Family and Cultural Group subcommittee to organize a general body. It need not be on these specific dates, we'll give advance intimation. And let us bring our spouses and let us have a get together. We should have music, we should have interactions, we should have sharing of our experiences, so that this whole association is bubbling with a whole lot of family activity rather than only the retired officers coming here. So this is what I propose, and we'll be welcoming suggestions for this. Mistakes do happen. We have really definitely not been able to satisfy a whole lot of you for their requests. We keep getting a lot of requests from our members that we deserve complimenting them. We deserve a whole lot of new activities. We need to be heard. We will do our best, and the executive committee meets almost every month. We'll seriously take up these issues and see how the charter of this association can be broadened. As I said, it all depends on how much of money you put into this effort. It's not that we are short of funds. We have a lot of good corporate sponsorships, but the involvement of a lot of you will help us, will enthuse us to do better. Thank you very much.
I would like to acknowledge 3,000 rupees donation from one of our members, Sri A.L.N. Reddy. Just received a message. Thank you.
We have almost come to the end of the program. A gentle reminder to the members who joined late. We have today the Senior Citizens Diary is released, and it is a very, very useful document, and it is priced at a very nominal cost, just the printing price. After your lunch, to the left side, we'll have 2 distribution counters. Please do not forget to carry at least 1 copy with you all. You'll come back for many more later after seeing the contents. Now we'll close the program with a vote of thanks. I request Mehuli sir, who's an expert in thanking people and expressing our gratitude to all of you who spared your valuable time, joined us, and made this program very successful. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon to all the members of the All India Retired Officers Association. I am very, very glad to see Mr. Rajsekhar, who recently retired, but he joined and came for this meeting. I am very glad to see all the senior members like Mr. Balram sir, Vijay Kumar, Pagar sir, our Bhaskar sir, so many other members have come. I am very, very happy to see. And last year, during this time, we have a heavy downpour. During the time, people have come. Today, clouds are inviting us, but still we have come. I pray Almighty that, rains also will come in the coming monsoon. So, the recipients of 75 years, super citizens, and Mr. Balasubramaniam Garu of super senior citizen came in a big number, and we are very, very happy for all of you to come and attend. And on behalf of the Officers Association, I am very thankful to them. And I also thank our madam, in spite of her not health, Chief Guest Topal madam has come, and she has come and readily accepted our invitation. I am very, very happy. And here are a few requests. These focus areas, 8 volunteer committees have come. Focus areas, conveners have appointed from the executive committee member, but we want volunteers, committed volunteers to come and serve and give a support to all these members, executive member, to make these focus areas a thrust areas, and let us bring further improvements in coming days. As you have already seen, several innovative things are coming forward, like our senior citizen diary. Lot of efforts are put by executive committee members, and they spend a lot of time. We have our group, chatting group of executive committee members. They have such a extensive interactions, with a vibrant team of executive committee members, how to do, what to do. And they have another idea of rail elders, guardian, how to change it. Means they had thought over with some more ideas, and now they given a few names, and again inviting from you people also, like Rail Guardian Digest, Rail Guardian Chronicle, Rail Guardian Focus, Rail Guardian Connect, etc. And some more names, if it all comes, maybe our president will decide in the next coming session. We will put forward, and if all agree, it will be changed also for that one. So finally, so enthusiastically, many people, they donated the commutation, the first commutation. I am so happy, and really is a great thing. See, in order to do these things, senior citizen keeping such a low price, and our Madam Indira Madam and the committee also made a healthy diet this year, this session. So all of you are going to enjoy that healthy diet. We want the feedback from also. And Madam has put consulting others, a lot of effort. We are anxiously waiting. And I don't want to come on the way. The reason is, facilitation function coming with a big number. And today, another thing what I saw is a grandson also attended. So that boy is attended for this one, and very nice that the new generation people also coming with the oldies and then giving a lot of support and encouragement, and a lot of madams also have come. I'm very, very grateful to this one. And I can't forget, if I don't say, Senior DST Hyderabad with his mics, etc., and a lot of renovation work was done by Prasad Rao Saab, and our office was renovated in a small way. And very, very thankful to these people also of the Hyderabad division. Silently they have done, and very thankful to all the gathering who have come for this function. Thank you very much.
Thank you for thanking all of us, sir. Coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success. AIRROA team has proved that with commitment, sincerity, we can do wonders. Change is the order of the day, and we believe in change. So today, after seeing the 75 plus and 90 plus, we are happy we made this change. Low oil, low fat, more vitamins, more protein is the diet today. So any appreciation, please share with us. Anything else, save it for next time, then we'll change the diet again. Thank you very much. Mr. Shakil Ahmed will lead us for National Anthem.
Request everyone to please stand up. Janagana mana dinayaka daya hai Bharat bhagya vidata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Uchala Vanga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Ujjala Jaladhi Taranga Tava Shubha Name Jahe Tava Shubhash Shamahe Gahe Taba Jaya Gatha Janagana Mangala Dayaka Jaya Hai Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Jaya hai, Jaya hai, Jaya hai, Jaya 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 hai, Jai Hind. I would request all the executive committee members to please join in for a photo op. I would request the audience to please wait for